Right guys, Gaffed is back with the explanation to yesterday's trick idea. It does require a card you're going to kind of force. Well, it's not this card. You're going to force the 2 of diamonds. So you want a 2 of diamonds. You want another card. This can be whatever card you want it to be. In my case, it's a king of spades. You're going to have your trusty top of the box gaff, and then you're going to have a 2 of diamonds with the king of spades already written on it. So just get yourself a Sharpie. I've drawn a circle and I've written the king of spades inside. This 2 of diamonds will go on the top of the deck, followed by top of the box gaff, followed by the 2 of diamonds, followed by king of spades. Right, you're going to put all that into your box and we're good to go. There will be a link into a pinned comment as to where you can, or a video showing you how to build the magnetic top of the box gaff. Right, let me just show you something crazy that's going to freak you out. Take the cards out, close up the box and put the box aside, but not too far away because you're going to want to pick this up in a minute, and show the cards to be random. It's just a mixed up deck, but don't go too far and flash all this. So you're going to show we've got a random mixed up deck. I'm now going to turn these back over. I'm going to get a little thumb break on that top card and I'm going to double undercut it back to the bottom. Now why I had this on the top is because when I show the cards, I don't want this king to be on the bottom and they might remember it. So I'm going to show the cards all mixed up. I'm then going to cut that king to the bottom because I'm going to want that in a minute. Spectators now got a free choice to pick any card. Let's say they go with this one. Simply take out the card they touch, place it on the top of the deck and then just do a double turnover. You're just going to do a double lift and turn over 2 cards as one. But because you've got this hard card here, it makes this double impossible not to mess up. So they're going to see the 2 of diamonds. You'll do another double lift, cut some cards, half the deck or whatever, and slide what they think is the 2 of diamonds. It is in fact an indifferent card. In this case it is the 9 of spades. Drop these cards back on top. Now you're going to say to your spectator, your card is somewhere in the middle of the pack. All you're going to do now is get a pinky pull down on the very bottom card, turn it into a thumb break and say, look, if we give the cards one more cut, your card is somewhere and nobody's got any idea where it is. But in that situation, all you've done is put the bottom card on the top, the king of spades. So the king was on the bottom. You're going to get a little pinky pull down on the bottom card, turn it into a thumb break. You're going to cut the deck roughly in half. When you put these 2 portions back together, you're going to swing cut the top portion, which will have deposited the king of spades. You'll say, right, we're going to use the next card, in this case the king, and we're going to get your Sharpie. You're going to draw your circle, making it look as perfect as possible so it matches this circle, and say, look, we've drawn a little circle on there. What was it? Oh, the king of spades. If I just take the box, now make sure your orientation is correct as well. The circle's at the top, the circle's at the top, and say, look, we're going to take the box, and hopefully if I just give it a little wave, hopefully you should see your card appear. And you'll give it a little wave and they will see the king of spades, because the top of the box gaff will have stolen the original card with the circle, the other 2 of diamonds, because you don't want that to be left in the pack. It's going to have stolen it with that little gaff. So you could flash the bottom, put the box aside. They will think, ah, you've cocked up the trick because this is the king of spades. And the kicker is, it is the king of spades on this side, but on this side, it's your 2 of diamonds. And they can go through the packet, they will not find another 2 of diamonds because the 2 they think they chose is stolen with the gaff on the bottom, hiding in plain sight. Now in my performance it was a little bit rushed. There was a little bit of the box or a card sticking out the bottom so you guys could notice it. So make sure everything's all squared up when you put the box down. Nobody's ever going to know. You could even flash the bottom. So you're going to be in this position, the king's here, top of the box, the card they chose, you'll be in this position, you're going to take the box, watch, if I just give it a little rub like this. Now you can make sure everything's squared up with your hand as you collect it. Oh, balls, this was the king of spades, but it's the king on this side, but on this side it's the two of diamonds. Now you can show the cards. In fact, there will be no other king of spades either, will there? The king's gone, because that's hiding under here. So that is the trick, guys. Make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the Gaffed Academy, post notifications on, and we'll see you tomorrow for another card trick. Cheers.